Yeah.
You want to hear some? You want to hear a funny story?
Oh, let me turn off my music. Yeah, sure.
All right. So here's some backstory. I was actually one second.
Okay. Did he stop talking, or was that just me?
Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. So basically, so here's some backstory. I was having beef with Sammy, right? Sammy, Mr.
Yep.
Mills, Fish. Yeah, I was having
Sammy
some
the
beef with him.
fish. Sammy the
So
monkey.
he hit me up on Discord. He pinged me. He's like, "Yo, AJ, people in the Snapchat group chat are saying that I could win in a that he could win in a fight." So people in that chat were
Against
so they
you?
were saying that Sammy could win against me, which I call straight cap. It's incorrect to say the least. So I'm like, you want to test that theory? They're like, oh, AJ think he all that, blah blah blah. So I'm like, dang, you really want to fight that bad? Come on, let's schedule. So I was roast. So we went into a Discord VC, right? I'm like, all right, we're gonna fight. We're trying to schedule a time when we're all available, cause he really wanted to do the extreme. He wanted someone to record the fight.
Damn!
Dang, bro, I heard that too. Bro, play Need for Speed.
That happens every night.
Ew.
Need for Speed.
Damn, what was that? Was that a train?
Nah, bro. That was a entire nuke.
Tactical nuke
Meow.
incoming.
Oh my god.
Holy hell, chill out. It's like
Move out
1
the
in the
area as
morning.
quick as
It's
possible.
1:25 in the morning, bro.
Move out of the area as quick as possible.
Oh my
Bro, it
god.
Oh
sounded like
look,
a
look,
jet.
something is
Welcome to
its
Ukraine. Welcome to
house.
GTA public session.
Oh look, damn.
A little Oh yeah, back to the story. So we're trying to
God
schedule a time.
damn.
So we're scheduling a time.
But when you
The,
record it, send it to me.
I am
Oh wait,
recording.
can't.
I've been recording this because I'm gonna post it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
post it
that's
on your
too
channel.
funny.
Post it on your channel.
All right, but so back to the thing. So I'm trying to figure out my words. So we eventually scheduled a time, 11:30 a.m. on September 5th in my front yard. So we were like all up to that. Like he was gonna go like Michael, Cal, Matthew, just to watch it all happen. They were
But
really
I'm just about to pop up, just like, yo, what's up?
just like bring some popcorn while you're
By
at
the
it
way,
too.
I'm 5 foot.
Years
Just to
old.
let you know.
Oh, you're 4 or 5 what?
I'm like I'm that tall. I'm like 5 foot or four something. That's how small I
So
am.
I'm 5'5". Sammy is like 5'7", 5'6". He's like just a
Damn.
bit taller than me.
Who's the
So
tallest out of your friend group? Well, out of the
Michael,
friend group.
just
I already
Michael,
know Kyle's the shortest out of the friend group.
homie the midget. He could probably disguise as a lawn
A
troll
minion.
or a lawn gnome. Put him in the front
Nah,
yard for
but
Halloween, prank some
you
kids.
think that's pretty sad? I'm shorter
Yes.
than him.
Objection.
How
Plot
are
But
you
I'm
twist.
up
shorter than
to
Kyle?
I'm up to his neck, so I'm not too short.
And you got a point. I mean, like you're
No,
still
my
younger.
shoulder is no, my head's like up to his like top of his neck. Like you know where the jaw. Of course, you know where your jaw. But I'm
I
up
know.
to his
I was video
jawline.
with him
His
yesterday. We
trash
were doing a
jawline.
thing for high school. But yeah. I get your point. So onto the story. So they started comparing mine and Sammy's stats. They were really like, all right, well, let's see. AJ, how much do you weigh? I said, how much I weigh? They're like, oh, Sammy, that's not good for you, my guy. Because I weigh more than Sammy. He's also very skinny, and I'm more built. Like I'm on like the heavy side in a good way. Makes that if it makes sense. So they're like,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. All right. They're like, okay, all right. We'll be in AJ's front yard at this time on this date. Not even like a bit more than an hour later, Sammy hits me up saying, "Alright, I gave it some thought. I don't want to fight." I'm like, "Is this dude serious?"
We scheduled it, you dumb fuck.
Exactly. Alright, I got
You
1 minute
already
to explain the.
scheduled it. You can't just like.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Wanna know a funny story?
Alright. So I got 5 minutes to explain the story. Never mind. So yeah, God, I can't talk. But we already stated earlier on in the when we were talking and stuff. You're like, Sammy, if either of you wuss out, you all gotta say this like right now. You guys can like say it last minute. Like you can't like wuss out because everyone's getting hyped up over this. I'm like, I ain't wussing
Exactly, it's
out.
going to be the next, what is it, school thing.
Like
It's gonna
school
be
is the day
next
after
Mortal
that
Kombat
actually.
fight.
Bro, I would win so easy, bro. I know the weak points.
But really, would you really though?
Bro, I would pick him up and slam him. No cap, bro.
Oh, great.
Slam him into the buffalo's freaking horn in front
Did you
of our
just burp?
yard. Man freaking
Me
died.
too.
Wanna know a funny story?
Yeah.
So, it's related to your story, but not too related.
Kind of like same topic.
Yeah, same topic.
Yeah.
But me and this one dude, you know how I could barely fight, obviously. It's
Trash.
either fight or flight for me.
It's flight. It's flight or flight. Let's be honest.
And I decided to choose fight this time. Bro, Mans was like, he was taller than me, obviously, because I'm the shortest kid in my class.
That's sad.
But hey, you're
No, I'm
mostly
taller
girl.
than some people.
Bro, the shortest kid in my class is named Omar, bro. He's so short.
Isn't he your best
I don't
friend?
know. Yeah.
What's it? And he was like, alright, so you wanna fight? I was like, it's okay, so it's either up to fight or flight. And he was like, oh, don't be a little wuss. Fight. And I was like,
That
alright.
immediately makes you want to pick fight because you don't want to seem like a wuss.
And all the girls were
Exactly.
there, all the guys were there. I was like, alright. Dude, man's got the first hit on me. Bruh, man's got pushed into a locker by one of my friends.
How
Call
do you get
back up
pushed into
now.
a locker during a fight? Like, no way. You did not see that coming, bro. No way.
Bro, really being Spider-Man
No,
right now.
he's like,
Tobey
nah, you
Maguire.
wanna know the funny thing? The dude's like, the dude that pushed my friend, obviously. Man's just like 5'6", and this was in 4th grade.
Yo, what?
That's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
taking
Like, how the
steroids in
are you
fourth
that
grade.
tall?
No one's 5'6" in fourth grade.
And he's like, and he's beat, and he's like buff. Dude, man's pushed him in the locker. But then, like, 2 of the other dude's friends. So I was like, alright, now I have to help my friend. These 2 kids were shorter than me, younger than me. They were somehow in 3rd grade. But they were 14, somehow.
I'm sorry, this is funny to me. Y'all are fighting some
I mean, not
third
14.
graders. You're not 14, you were 11. I think, I don't know.
Nah, bro, I'm 12. What is it? They're like 9. No, not 9. They're like 6 at this
You're
point.
6 years old and you're in 3rd grade?
Bro's 8 years old fighting some 60-year-olds, bro.
Man's a freaking 60-year-old and man's about to
So
turn
I had to
60 years old.
freaking do an entire roundhouse ninja kick. I'm kidding, I didn't do the ninja kick.
Aw.
I mean kick.
Hey, yo, what?
No, but I had to.
Alright,
We all heard
continue.
that stutter. And
Giggity.
they're like, alright, so let's go. But the one dude hit me. The second, like, they're twins pretty much.
Oh,
They
the
looked
dynamic
exactly like
duo.
goddamn twins. And I was like, alright, 2X twins, let's go. Bro, one tried throwing a punch at me. Weave. Knocked him down.
Yo, alright.
What the
Yo, what? Bro, it's not Mortal
Yo,
Kombat.
my
What the?
bad. Yo,
My
yo,
bad.
my bad.
And, bro, his brother tried hitting me. But Mans was right in front of me. Mans still missed, and he was aiming for my nuts. Mans went under my leg, wrapped around my leg, and went back. So I just tripped him. And you
I've
wanna know
never
what
been
this
in like a
was?
real fight at
You wanna
school
know where
though,
this was?
unfortunately. Where?
In the goddamn playground, and all the teachers were like talking to each other, and no one noticed.
Bro, they were placing
And no
bets
one.
on you. They were placing bets on the kids to see who would win.
They were, bruh. They weren't doing anything, and no one got suspended. Surprisingly.
Bro, the lunchroom at my school was havoc, mainly because of me. But I mean, like, yo, I remember one time, Sammy took like 2 empty milk cartons, filled them up with air, put them on the floor, and when we were all leaving, it's like a huge crowd just getting out of the lunchroom. He stomped them and it sounded like literal gunshots, and he was running, bro. And he got caught. I remember the
But
one
you
time we
wanna know
had a
something
riot
wild
too.
though?
What?
So, bro, there was these 8th graders, and this was actually this year. This is my favorite part. This was this year, surprisingly.
What?
Bro, man's got his
Man's already in
butt
school.
sweat.
Hey, what?
No, it was last year. Technically, it
Technically
was last
speaking,
year, but it was still this year. Bro, an entire fight broke out. Bruh, I don't know what was happening, but they were like talking smack to each other. Then they both got up and they both started fighting. Bruh, one of the teachers got bodied.
yo, you just reminded me. Yo, you just reminded me of one of the best fights that ever happened at school. All right, so I was trying to explain this story to Aiden M a while ago. Speaking of teacher getting bodied, you'll hear Ron, bro. All right, so we have I call it the fight of '87. Yeah, it's so original. So we're all walking back from lunch, right? So we're chilling. I'm about to go to spin, check out my binders and stuff. A huge crowd, and there's like a space in the middle. I'm like, wow, either someone's having a seizure again, or someone's fighting again. I choose the latter, and the latter
Seizure.
happened. Oh yeah, someone had a heat stroke in the gym, and then they had to go play outside. How much sense does that make?
Okay, so he got a heat stroke from the heat that's most likely from the outside, and they took him
No,
outside.
inside in a gym, like in the gymnasium, and then they took out.
Hello.
Then they took
Does
out.
that
They
make
took us
sense?
outside.
Dude, put him in the goddamn nurse, give him that man some ice, and he'll be fine.
They took him.
Exactly.
They had him on a
No,
stretcher.
but for real, like give him something like really, really cold, and he'll just
Okay,
go
Coca.
back to life.
I get it. It's a heat stroke, but really a stretcher? Really?
Bro didn't break a leg.
Wait,
Like,
wait, wait, wait. No, hold on,
Mans
hold on.
didn't need a cast, dude.
nah, bro.
All he needed
America
was
really
some
wanted his
goddamn
bills.
ice.
I only got 2 words for that person that had a heat stroke.
Andrew Tate.
Breathe air.
Breathe
Breathe air.
air. I already knew the Andrew Tate
Breathe
thing was about to
air.
happen. Bruh, Andrew Tate is literally freaking. You wanna know something funny?
I swear to God, if
He
you like
doesn't.
him.
Huh?
Do you like Andrew Tate? Yes or no?
No!
You answered correctly.
Andrew
You are
First
a
of
true
all,
Giga Chad.
he's sexist. Second of all, he thinks men are alpha. Even though some of the men are gay.
And some of them are furries. And
Some of them are
And some of
furries.
them really
And he's
love
also
anime.
like, oh, I'm the richest person in the world.
Bro, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Mark Zuckerberg.
There's no way me and you thought of the same thing. That one bald dude, Mr. Clean? I forgot his name.
Oh, what's that one rich bald dude? Caillou? No, the other one, Mr. Clean. Now the other man, Saitama from One Punch Man. No, the other one. Your father.
No, that one millionaire that, I forgot, the Amazon, the owner of Amazon.
Jeff Bezos.
Yes, Jeff Bezos. How did I forget about him?
What hasn't?
What?
Ooh.
Gotta get off.
Actually, 137.
Stop trying to correct them.
You said 197.
Bro, no. Oh, Aiden.
That's not
That's not even a real time.
Exactly.
What the hell is 190? That would be 2 something.
I'll explain the rest of the story tomorrow.